Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to WorldTVonDemand.com, and I'm Harold. Hey, today we're going to be taking this microwave out. We're going to put a shelf here, and then we're going to put a tabletop microwave right here, or a countertop microwave right here. But the first thing we got to do is remove this one. So the first thing we're going to do is get up here and unplug it, take the two screws out from the top, and then we're going to lift it out. But one thing you got to make sure you do, this is a glass top stove down here. I'm going to put some blankets over it in case I do drop something. It don't hurt the glass top stove. And then we'll start working on this. First thing we're going to do is unplug it. And then the next thing we're going to do is we have to take this screw out and this screw out. I'm just going to do one at a time. So you just take your screwdriver like that, your screw gun, and these are some long screws. So you really want to have a screw gun to do that with, to make it a little easier. And now I got to put the camera back on the stand and take the other one out. It's going to take both hands for that. This is a two-person job, because now I got to take that other screw loose up there and I got to hold it and let it down easily and set it down on the stove. And sometimes it's better with two people, but I don't have another person, so was going to do it by himself, and hopefully nothing will go wrong. So hang in there, it's going to take me a second or two. I have to get my ladder here adjusted so I can get up and down out of the way. So now I'm going to work on this other screw, take this other screw out. Okay, now I got the screws out, it's trying to come down. So now we're going to let it come on down. Whew. I have to lift it up off these brackets, I'll show you that in a second. That was heavy. So that's pour down. Okay. So now, let me show you this wall bracket. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some painting in here too. But you can see that wall bracket, it's got a lip on it that it sits on. Yeah, I know the wall's a little dirty. I'll get that all cleaned up, get it painted, and get our new shelf in. It'll be fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to caulk these holes. I got my caulk in here. I'm going to caulk everything up so I can paint in here. And hopefully the caulking will work. I think it will. Lid back on my caulking. Stays nice and stiff good there. I'm just going to smooth it out with my finger a little bit. I want to do as good a job as I can, but it don't have to be real good because it's still going to get another microwave in front of it. So I'm going to clean it up good and get it painted. Now while that caulking is drying, I'm going to go ahead and get my shelf in here. How's that? So now, what we got to do, what we're going to do, this shelf is going to go up here. I have to cut it. So I'm going to get my trusty saw out. You'll measure it. And I'm going to, the extra piece from the end of this board I'm going to put up here inside so I can screw it from the bottom to hold it in place. So not going to have any waste on it, hopefully, and everything will work out good. So let me go set up for that, then we'll cut the board. Okay, now I'm going to measure this, and I think what I'm coming up with is 31 3/4 of an inch. It's going to be a little bit overlap here so I can screw it to the bottom of this cabinet. I'll take the extra piece and put here so I can screw it into the bottom there. So now let's go cut it. What did I say? 31 3/4. Okay, so I'm outside, but the noise is so loud that I can't record, so, but there again I'm going to measure it 31 3/4. And then I'm going to scribe it. And then next I'm going to take the saw and I'm going to cut it off right there. Okay, I got that all cut, ready to go back in. Now let's go back in the house and get it done. Let's go. Okay, we're back inside. So now what I'm going to attempt to do is I've got my little level here. I'm going to put it on the shelf where I can see it. I'm going to hold it up here where I think it needs to go. And I'm going to check it for level. And now that I got it level, I'm going to make a mark. And that's where it's going to go, just like that. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to make another mark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nail and I'm going to try to find a couple of studs in here that I can screw this to. Okay, so I found a stud back here on this side. I've got my pilot holes drilled for a screw here. But from here to here, there's no stud. The next stud is all the way out here on the corner. So the next best thing to do, same thing that we mount microwaves with, is a toggle bolt. Toggle bolt. So you have to drill a little bit bigger hole in the wall here to get the butterfly to go into the wall. Now once you tighten it up, it's not gonna come loose. So that's what we're going to use on this side. We're going to use a toggle bolt on this side, 2 wood screws on this side, and it'll be good to go. So let's do that. So the first thing we got to do is make sure we got the raw side down, and we're going to drill a hole. Oh, look at that, it's right on the mark. So now what we're going to do is drill a couple of pilot holes here. where the toggle bolt's going to go right here. So I got to drill this hole out bigger. And now we have a place right here where we're going to put the hole for the toggle bolt. Now, for that, we're going to take a little bit bigger drill bit. I'm going to drill a hole right here so it's nice and neat. There you go. Put that back. And now for the wood, we need a little bit bigger drill bit for that. That's too big. That one's just right. So I'm going to put that in here. Then we're going to drill a hole in the wood right here. And that's going to, I'm going to test this to see if that can be the same size. Yeah. So I'm going to use the same drill bit. Drill these holes out a little bit. Our 2 wood screws. Like that. And now for this toggle bolt to work, you got to take the butterfly off. You got to put it through the wood. Then you got to put your butterfly on this side. Just like that. You just want enough sticking through so you can push it in the wall and it can open like that. Like that. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to put that right there. And that is not going to come out now. It is there to stay. Make sure we got it level again. You're going to pull this way on it and tighten it down a little bit. Make sure the butterflies are catching good. Then we're going to start these screws. And we're going to change back to our Phillips. We're going to check, we're going to keep checking for level all the time. That's pretty good. Whew, that's in. Now we're going to do the toggle bolt. That's in. Now we're going to do one more screw right here. Now that's nice and level. And that's all we're going to do with that. We're still waiting on all this to dry a little bit. But now I can put 4 holes. Yeah, probably 4, maybe 3 on this side and 2 on this side, so 5 in the bottom piece that I'm going to mount up under here. So I'll do that next. Now on this end of the board, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. I just got to make sure I stay, close to the edge here. And drill me 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. And that's good on that end. And on the other end, on this end, I got to measure, because I got to hit that. So we need 30 and 3/4 will be the center of it. 30 and 3/4. So 30 and 3/4. Let's see, I'm just going to put 2 close to that. 30 and 3/4. And then 1 in the middle. 30 and 3/4. Because I only have 12 inches here to work with. So I got to make sure that that's within 12 inches. So let's just go back here. I'm not going to do this one. Kind of close to it. I want kind of close to the front. So there and there. So we only have 2 screws for this one. Okay, now I got all my holes drilled in it. Now I got 2-inch screws that I'm going to be putting up through the bottom of this. I can get them started so I don't have to hold them. Get them all started because I already got my holes pre-drilled. And now all we're going to do is put it up here like this. And screw away. Whoops. I forgot to put the Phillips bit back in the drill, so that won't work. Got a little ahead of myself. Okay. Let's try this again. So now we're going to put this in here like this. It's right where it needs to be. Okay, so now for the sake of finishing this part of the video and putting the microwave in, now I'm not going to paint right now because we need to use the microwave. So I'm just going to set the microwave in here, run the cord up through the hole and plug it in. And that's what I'm going to do next. That'll finish up this video. And then I'll come back later and after the caulking and stuff is dry, then I'll paint. So I'm going to get the microwave and stick it in the hole here. Perfect fit. Now, as I was saying before, and I'll say it again, this is a 2-person job. You don't need 2 people all the time, but when you're lifting stuff and doing things like that, you need a little help. So if you have somebody that can help you do something like this, get you a partner. But this is Harold with WorldTVonDemand.com. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the video, and I'll have another one for you soon. And this is how it really works in the real life if you're having to do stuff yourself and taking down a microwave that blew out and putting in another one that I'm just going to put a shelf on, because if this one goes out, I'll just take it out and throw it away and put another one on the shelf. It's no big deal. Those built-ins are a lot of work. So this is Harold again with WorldTVonDemand.com. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell for future videos. And I'll have another one for you soon. You guys have a fantastic day.